guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to do a Halloween tutorial for you guys. This is actually a collab with a couple of ladies here on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly if, I think there's like 5 ladies in this. I know Angel and Sherry are doing it. There's a couple other ladies that are doing it. I will link their channels and their videos down below once theirs goes live. I tried to do this last night and it just didn't work out. I tried to do the Little Mermaid between my phone, my camera, and me trying to do it on my face. It just did not work out. So I went from going with a Disney princess to a Disney villain. I'm actually going to try and pull off Ursula, also from The Little Mermaid. So I will show you the picture that I found off of Google. I'm trying to see. Okay, from the name that is on the picture, I'll take this picture and I'll put it in the video so you guys can see. The lady who originally did it, her name is Brittany Couture, or I don't know if that's her stage name or whatnot, but that is what's on her picture, so she can, so you know where I got it from. I'm gonna try and see if I can pull this off. So if you would like to see what the flippy I'm getting ready to do to myself, then just keep on watching. So I have the Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild. This is one of their painter palettes. Come on, open. And as you can tell, I was using the green yesterday because I was trying to do the Little Mermaid and it just did not work out. Pop, open. So I'm mostly going to be using this purple and this white shade here. I also have this Wet n Wild palette as well. This one is Drinking a Glass of Shine. And then I have another one just in case those don't work. This is from the Color Workshop. This was a gift to me from my brother's girlfriend, Becca. It's funny, every time she goes shopping, for me, it's always makeup. She's like, I know you're always happy when I buy you makeup. I'm like, good girl. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. So, from the way I'm looking at it, she's mostly purple in the face. Some of the lighter areas, I'm going to put a little bit of white. I'm going to try and see if I can blend this out with a beauty blender. I'm going to start off with a stippling brush and see how this is going to go. I'm not too sure how this is all going to. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, if you're going in, you got to go in, right? Alright. Jeez Louise. Ooh, stuff stinks. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with a wet beauty blender. Ooh, it's just kind of making it go. Now I gotta look in my mirror. Okay. I think this is really like oil based, because it's not really staying. Kind of making me look pink. Alright. So, let's see. Either I'm gonna have to change the brush. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to try and set it with that purple shade in right there. And I decided to pull this off before I go to work. Isn't the life of YouTube fun? I was so excited to do this though. Me and a girlfriend of mine have been planning this for months. Like, even back in the summer, we were planning this. And I was so excited. I had so many ideas that I wanted to do. But then when I started working, it just kind of went out the window. Okay, maybe a little bit more purple. Thank God my husband's already gone for work, because I'm pretty sure he'd flip out. Right about now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is definitely oil based. It's easy to move around, but kind of hard to keep it in the one area. Well, I guess we can kind of do story time while I do this, right? Keep you guys a little entertained. So, my mom came into town, what, was it last, no, I want to say it was the weekend prior, and we went out to, the mall. We were going to go check out the one in Bethesda, because I was told that they extended the Sephora, or more likely, they moved it, and I was like, ooh, I really want to go see this. So, I took my mom out. We went to go eat at the Cheesecake Factory, which I don't know anybody who hasn't eaten there yet. And, yeah, so I almost got arrested. Anybody who's like me, you will defend your family regardless. And, yeah, so we were walking into, what do you call it? We're walking into Old Navy, and the way they have it set up, they have two, well, they have an entrance and an exit, but you can use either or. And this lady, afterwards I realized she had a problem, but at the time I didn't realize she had a problem, and I went off like crazy. She pushed my mom into the metal detector and called her a bitch and told her to move. And I called this woman any name but her name. Granted, I didn't know her damn name. I didn't know her from anyone. And I started cursing her out. I was calling her names. I was fit to be tied. And I started walking towards her. My mom grabbed me and was like, Kim, we gotta go. We gotta go. I'm like, no, who the hell? Yeah, I was cursing up a storm. And, I'm like, you should have let me hit her. Mom started laughing. She's like, well, I overheard the people in Old Navy, the associates, saying that they're going to call the cops. I'm like, let them call the cops. I don't care. Go ahead. Call the cops. I'll say she assaulted you, because technically what she did was assault. Just say it. So, I was not happy by any means. Okay, now I'm going to try and go in with a little bit of white. I'm still going to use a stippling brush, even though there's purple on here. I'm going to need to lighten it up a little bit anyway. But yeah, so we ended up going back up to the food court. My husband ended up wanting some food, which is fine. I have no issue with that. So, I went up there, and my mom went with me. I went and got my husband some pizza from like this pizza place that does like they do it in like a brick oven, and my husband absolutely loves that. So I went up there, got him that, and then we went out to my mom's car. We were getting ready to leave. We saw the lady, and no, that wasn't a, well, she was a female, but she wasn't a lady. And so I went to say something to her, and we kind of caught she was not all up here. And I'm not judgy by any means. I also have a mental disorder. So, no judgment by any means. Excuse me. But, she was actually walking in the middle of the road, clapping, like this, at moving cars coming towards her because she's in the middle of the road. I don't know what the flippy was going on through her head, but I was so mad. Oh my God, I was so mad. My mom's like, Kim, she's got a mental disorder. I'm like, so? I'm thinking I got one too, but you don't see me acting like a fool. At least go, you know, I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but, or I'm pretty sure anybody in the right mind would have been like, you know, that's my mom. You don't talk to my mom that way. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So, but yeah, I was not happy. I didn't say anything to her afterwards. It was funny. My mom was trying to say, that's not her. That's not her. And I'm like, Mom, I know it's her. And my mom was like, and she's like, I can't explain to your husband. He went to jail for beating some lady with a mental disorder. I said, you know, I said, I get your drift. And I let it go. And the funny part was, after my mom dropped me off, I was talking to my husband about it. He's like, I'll pay for your commissary. And I'm like, uh-huh. Funny. But anyway, yeah. It was funny. Or at least what he said was funny. And see this the sad part is okay, I'm going to try this highlighter brush because I'm not too sure how this is going to look. I'm going to go into this purple shade down at the bottom here. I'm going to dust this off because I don't know how I'm really going to pull this off. But we will see. But, well, that's nice. At least it makes it look a little bit more purple. But, my husband and I have been watching the show we're very addicted to. It's called 60 Days In. And basically, if you don't know what that is, what it is that these volunteers go into jails and try and figure out how the people are getting drugs into the jail and how how the what do you call them? Not, well, they are associates, but you know how the staff treats the inmates and you know stuff like that. They're just basically trying to fix some of the problems that everybody's saying that they have. And which, you know, I appreciate. I'm just thinking, holy hell. But oh yeah, I was watching that and I told my husband I don't belong in jail. And he was just laughing at me. And he always starts the joke as, "You're too pretty to go to jail. You're too pretty to go to jail." I'm like, pretty has nothing to do with you going to jail. And everybody knows. You got celebrities that are, you know, going to jail and this, that, and the other. It has nothing to do whether you're pretty or not. Granted, you know, there's a lot of people that are prettier than me. But, you know, still, what you look like does not matter about you going to jail. So, but anyway. White shade, and I'm basically trying to go in and cover where I made those, try to put in a little bit of white. Because if you've ever seen Ursula, Ursula does not have no contour whatsoever. Her and I kind of are related. We have like the round face going, you know. So yeah, that's one crazy lady. She used to crack me up with her cackling laugh. And okay, that's probably the best I'm going to get with the white. And by the way, I have not tried to do this at all, because I'm pretty sure I could have come up with a lot better of a purple. But yeah, I have not tried to do Ursula. I was so upset when The Little Mermaid didn't work out, because that, you know, I was expecting it to look better, but it didn't. Alright, so the face is pretty much done, except for the eyes. Now, here comes the funny part. She's got blue eyeshadow all over this lady's eyes. Alright, one thing I need to do, and I didn't do, I was talking. I'm going to try and see if I can cover up my eyebrows. Good Lord. Looking at her eyebrows thinking, holy crapola. Okay. Or maybe I can just... Alright. We're going to go in with blue eyeshadow. I'm just going to wing it. Why not? I've already got purple stuff all over my face. Now we're gonna go in for eyeshadow. I'm hoping this stuff comes off easy when I go to get in the shower. I started this knowing that I had 3 hours to get this done, get in the shower, get ready, and go to work. I don't know what I was thinking, but I will live. Okay, so she's got some bright blue eyeshadow. So I'm going to try this blue shade here. Oh my gosh, let's go with this. Clean this brush off. Alright, so there really is no crease shade. It's just this blue shadow. So let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh my god. What am I going to do? Alright. I'm going to take a flat sheer. This one is a glossy brush. I'm going to cut that blue shade. I'm going to get organization on it. Here's something funny that just came into my mind here now that I'm thinking about Ursula. I know she lives underwater, but the way she looks, I'm almost wondering if she could bake. Like, just the way her face is. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking she's under the water. How's she gonna bake her face? Get with that blue shadow, but she's got a little bit of black actually outlining this blue shadow. Oh my god, things I get myself into. Alright, I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Precision Blending Eye Brush. Looks like this. I'm gonna go into this black shade here, and I'm gonna try and see if I can outline this. I'm almost thinking, let's see, I'm gonna take a Morphe crease brush first. I'm going to try and see if I can blend this out a little bit. This does look really, really harsh. Granted, her makeup is really, really harsh. This looks really, really crazy. But, okay. Now, I'm going to try and do these eyebrows. This is going to look crazy. Okay. I'm going to take my Urban Decay liner, 24/7, and this is in 0. Okay, to do these crazy eyebrows. Alright, so she's kind of got these are some crooked eyebrows, but that is the best I can do with this, or at least with what I got. I'm going to see if I can go in and set it with powder and see if I can make it look halfway decent. I don't think so. Her eyebrows are a lot thinner than what I drew, but since my eyebrows are thicker, I had to work around that. There's that. I'm going to go in with a white shade and try and see if I can make this look, I don't know. I don't know how worse this can get. But I'm going to go in back into this Wet n Wild palette. I'm going to get into this white shade here. I'm going to try and see. And I'm going to try this blue shade. See if I can just kind of even out. I'm going to try that same blue. No, I don't know which one. Now I need lashes, and she's got like a purpley pink lipstick. The things that make you go I look freaking plum ass bear. We're gonna try this. Let's see what happens. God, I look scary. Thank God my husband's not here. I think he'd have a fit. Alright, so, oh, and I forgot, she's got a little mole, like, right here. How can I forget that? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and see about aiming it, like, right about here, maybe? Granted, on her face, it's, like, up here, but it really is kind of, like, down here. So, let's see. Let's see if I can do one a little darker. That one's at the very end. Let's see. Ooh, I'm making that pretty big, aren't I? Oh well, that works. Alright, I'm going to try and see. I just made it really dark in here. And I'm dropping stuff. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can go over this with a little bit of loose powder. See if I can make some of this purple go away. Because while I'm looking at it, she doesn't look as purple as me. Alright, let's see. And I'm going in with my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. Lashes are on. The only other thing I did that was off camera was I just filled in my waterline with black liner. And I think this is as good as it's going to get, or the worst it's going to get. So I do not, the one thing I really sucked at, well, besides all this at this moment, is I never got a, what do you call it? A wig to actually do any of these. I actually went everywhere looking for one, and I could not find one, which kind of sucks, but, so this is, you're kidding, this is definitely Ursula gone wrong. I think this would even scare Ursula, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So, but this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, especially making fun of me, because I know you people on the other side of the camera are probably laughing your ass off right about now. So, yeah, this is the final look, and it's definitely not Ursula, or at least it doesn't quite look like Ursula. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go wash this off and get ready for work, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.